I'm going to do a little sit-down comedy for you. Yeah, here's the joke. President Obama received the Nobel Peace Prize. Yeah, that's a funny joke, kids. Yeah, I mean, he's going to take us with the Peace Prize into Syria and create a big war in the Middle East. Because the Iranians said if we attack Syria, they will attack Israel. The Syrians said they will attack Israel. So what do you think would happen once Israel's attacked? It expands the war in the Middle East. See what happens when you receive the Nobel Peace Prize? But what's interesting here, folks, is there's silence as far as condemnation by the peaceniks here in the United States, the anti-war crowd, the news media, Democrats, liberals. They're all supporting this president who did not, as of this video, receive congressional authorization. As President Bush received authorization for our incursions into Afghanistan and into Iraq. Speaking of which, we freed 50 million people and every one of them hate us. The people fighting in Syria, both sides, hate us. If we get involved, they're going to still hate us. You see, folks? The accusation here is the weapons of mass destruction. Well, Saddam Hussein used it. We know that for a fact. It's indisputable. And yet we were told, Bush lied and people died. And yet the weapons of mass destruction supposedly used here in Syria is somewhat questionable. Why would the government use it when they were on the verge of winning this civil war in the country? To get worldwide condemnation? There has not been conclusive evidence to show that they were used, number one. And number two, if they were used, who used it? This is being done because our president, the peace president, drew a line in the sand and somebody supposedly crossed over it. We have no business in this conflict. You said this was for oil when we went into Iraq because of Bush's buddies in the oil industry. Well, guess what? Obama must have buddies in the oil industry also. Because if we attack Syria, the war will expand, and when the war expands, the price of oil goes up, and Obama's oil buddies make money. See, it's very simple. It's just the way you look at it. President Obama, what's our exit strategy? President Obama, how's that Peace Prize working for you? Alright, folks. We'll see you. God bless you. God bless America that was, hopefully will be, and I'm sure I will never see again in my lifetime. And God bless the nation you happen to be in. See ya.